tease and do. He can't play me bank, I switch out whips like they switch out shoes. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike. Like a match late strike. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike, slide. Shoulder, shoulder. Stake the old hunts, recreate Yoda.
Oh, niggas starting this shit already. I'm cooked.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Outside Edwards. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jordan. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Over Edwards. Bronx grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Buddy near George. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Shaq. It's stolen by Edwards. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And the Bronx, another three.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Knocked away. Here's George.
And then George with the jam. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. That's good on the jump shot.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Anthony on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Atlanta trails by 13. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Edwards. Elbow shot. O'Neal misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Outside Anthony. And the rejection by Bammm.
Whoa! Ain't no way!
Now Embiid. Pass to Bird.
Fuck it, ain't no way!
With the assist.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot off. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Paul George. And here's Anthony from the arc. And another miss by the Bronx. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. From the arc. Oh, and he just
No way!
Buzzer beater. Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly
This is a good game.
how he wanted to do it too. There was no doubt.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bronx.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
It's good. Duncan's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Atlanta.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim. Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus.
So smooth.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Curry. Out to Hardaway. And he's off on his first shot of the game. The Bronx leading by 7. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan. The three from George. It's good from long range. George has got 8.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Timeout called, the Bronx. Here's the Bronx. Edwards inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Here's Hardaway in Atlanta again with the bucket. The Bronx leading by 8. From deep.
No way!
Edwards can't hit.
How does he keep doing that to me?
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it. And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Back to Curry. The three. Rebound by Yao.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Edwards drives in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 10-point game. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And he drives in. And George with the stuff.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And here's George for 3. And Jokic with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And It's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry is inside. Shot clock at 6. The Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Bronx grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Whoa,
Stolen
what?
away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 point, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Bronx on top, leading by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here is Jordan. Still yet to score.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Embiid. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good off the front iron. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
He hits both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He trains the quick shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
On a dime, Shai got right where he wanted for that shot.
Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Pass to McGrady. The 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McGrady's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Gets stolen by McGrady. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Adebayo. O'Neal with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul. But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
It's his first trip to the line. O'Neal hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Timeout call, Bronx.
Getting yards. Is the now.
You're on number 3. The next dancer. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. The Bronx leading by 10. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Atlanta again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Bird. Bird with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the three ball is good.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let it.
Pass to Bird. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? And he hits the jumper for two. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Back to Griffin.
Oh!
Slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Well, anyone looking for highlights, because you just found one.
Bye-bye.
Treating humans like they made a titanium some shit, nigga. This is fucking crazy. This shit gotta be illegal. How the fuck you get your hands on this?
Selected. Selected. Selected.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Because it's unsettled. I don't feel like there's an occasion. First of all, I never like it. And Naruto seems to have come up with when he's sick. Let's stay down. He's gone to the dark side.
Here he goes. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here's Edwards, driving the lane. Rebound by Yao Ming.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Pass to Wembanyama. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's Adebayo. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And again, New York with the triple.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by Bammm Adebayo. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Adebayo's got 5 now.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Now here's Anthony. Launches it. And the Bronx, another 3.
Get him, Bam!
That's
Get
exactly
him!
what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside for Wembanyama.
Get him, Bam!
It's stolen by Adebayo.
Bam! Volley! He's holding! Ref, he's holding me!
In a situation like that, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside, George. Driving to the basket. And then George with the jam.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Ball from deep three-point territory. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
New York trails by 6. Will it go? And again, it's the Knicks missing. It's the Bronx with the ball. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Outside Hardaway. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Took him no time at all on that one.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution on the board.
And the Knicks with possession here. They trail by 3. Outside, ball. Driving inside. And Ball slams it in.
A magician put the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Hey, bro, that's not 2K. Hey, nigga, relax. You don't got disrespect,
like to
bro.
see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early comp.
Oh, bro, this game ass. They always messing me up.
Ball surveying the defense. Lets it go with a 3. That one, no good. Guys, Bammm Adebayo getting it done for the Bronx. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Here's Wembanyama. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Bronx shooting their first free throw this game.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Outside Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bronx.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
From outside the arc. No good. Shot missing. Here's the Bronx. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow. Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. Here's Griffin. Back to Hardaway. And stolen by Wembanyama. And George, here we go. And then George with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him. Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Oh, good on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And New York making a change here.
Substitution for
second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Ball no good. The Bronx leading by 3. Hardaway from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Fires from deep. Bronx grabs the miss. Here's Hardaway. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, to look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Nobody near Irving. And the Knicks miss again. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Bronx. It's a 5-point game. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. this one for three. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Not in my watch. Now Paul George's watch.
By George. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes.
Come on, Bam. He can't. He has nothing on you, Bam.
And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Bronx leading by 5. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. Three-point shot.
Mellow.
Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's the Bronx holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. New York trails by 8. Tipped away. Outside Edwards. And here's George.
Bro, this game is so bad. Why would he do that?
To the middle. Here's Yao. It's good. Only a few seconds into the
I'm
shot
getting
clock.
tight.
Yao's got his first points of the game.
Oh my God,
the
bro.
skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Here's McClung. Rebound by Yao. The Bronx leading by 10. And Edwards launches it from deep. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Duncan outside. Here's McClung. That's good, and Sir Duncan with the assist.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Unhindered, going all the way. McClung, no good. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And here's Anthony for 3. The shot, no good.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's McClung. No good on the 3. Pass to Adebayo. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Here's McClung. Yao with the block. Here's George. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. New York trails by 9. And here we go. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Timeout call, the Bronx. The Knicks making a switch here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. Edwards got the lead up to 10.
Why do you keep like freezing? Not playing defense. I just want to know.
The 3 from Johnson. The
good shot,
distance
yeah.
3 is buried. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Edwards from the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. The tray. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards. Showing off right now.
Wembanyama outside. The 3. No good from Duncan. The Bronx leading by 9. Pass to George. Back to Adebayo. Here's the 3. Out to Anthony.
Oh, that's a
Jackson, the
bucket.
3.
Oh,
Shot off that
no.
time.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's
Vintage! Vintage! Put it up! Put it up!
His confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Johnson gets the bucket. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Edwards.
Foul! He fouling me, bro.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Bronx making a switch here, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
7-second difference, shot and game.
Hey, oh!
Johnson with the block. Right side Hardaway.
Oh! I'll take
This
it.
is his second trip
You
to the
should these
free
free
throw line.
throws.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. New York trails by 14. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
For 3, Edwards. Pass to Reed. Lopez with the steal. A deep 3 from Irving. Can't connect from long distance. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Bronx. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
34.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Bird outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Bammm. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 11. From deep.
Nigga didn't even jump, bro. This game is so rigged.
Big range.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor.
Wemby can't guard Bammm.
And yeah, he's not messing
Let's make it a notice.
of a comeback.
Wemby cannot guard Bammm. Wemby cannot guard Bammm.
He's putting this one to bed.
No!
And plenty of contact
No!
on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Now some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I could see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Kept alive. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Nifty move. They get the rebound. Yao. Johnson outside. They shoot
Bro!
again. New York moving it around. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Goes up again. The rebound by Edwards. Here's Yao.
Bro, Yao Ming is so dirt.
That's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Hey!
With the dunk of the night.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Here's Johnson. Again, the miss by Johnson.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
And Johnson sends it back.
What?
Bounds. New York takes possession. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Duncan in the corner. Outside Leonard. Over Anthony. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Bronx leading by 10. Pass to George. From the arc. And Anthony is good for three.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Got that one.
Bro, he is stinging that. I ain't gonna lie. Magic Johnson is helping you, bro.
Both of them
A kid from Cal, bro.
towards
He's
the
helping.
three-point line.
He's helping.
And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Bronx's head coach talked to his team during that timeout, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling and he told the team, "We're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun.
Johnson!
It's fun when you're up late, guys."
Thanks, David.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion
Another one?
at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open.
Another one! Bam! Bam!
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Johnson with the block.
That's crazy block.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the foul on Magic Johnson. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's the Bronx. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Second personal foul.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies. Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that package.
Hey, Bam!
Convert the finish.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And the Bronx leads by 15.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but
Oh! Bam! Bam!